That's great. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you. So next, moving to the Waipapa Papanui-Innes Community Board report to Council. Emma Norrish, Deputy Chair, with us this morning. 10 minutes to present the report.
Yep.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Kia ora koutou. I'm here on behalf of Ellie today. She's dealing with some family stuff, so I'm just going to run through quickly. We only had the one meeting in April, so there's not a huge amount to report on this month. Nice picture to start off there. That's the butterflies in St James Park, just off Harewood Road. It's a very popular park in our ward, and yeah, they do that every winter. So next up, yeah, it's beautiful. The Stapletons and Randall Street renewal. So this is in Richmond. This is the area that has been affected for about the last at least 3 years with all the Dudley Creek work. They are finally getting this. Stapletons Road is finished, and the last section of Randall Street is getting its upgrade. So that's been long awaited by those residents, and they will be glad to finally see the back of all the trucks and workers out of that area. Next up, we have Shirley Community Trust celebrated their 20th anniversary. So they've been around for a long time now and have grown, and they've grown into a really important group in that area. They are enjoying their new facility at McFarlane Park, which was thanks to the council and the Lions. And you might recognise in there Yvonne Palmer, who was a long-standing chair of the Shirley Papanui Community Board. So it was great that she could come. She spoke and helped cut the cake, so that was a great celebration there. Also in McFarlane Park, we've got the Shirley Village project, and local residents have teamed up to get some murals done on the fence around the south end of the park. So they are working with McFarlane Park Kindy, Shirley Primary School and Shirley Intermediate to come up with some designs and get those done. So that'll be another great thing for that area. Still in Shirley, we have the 10 Shirley Road pump track, which you guys approved the funding of that for that last month. We're now going to go out and consult with the community now that we've got that funding secured. So it's to go on that site temporarily while you figure out what's going to happen to it. We think it'll be a great asset for that community. There's a basketball court and a playground there already. You've got the primary school across the road. I think it'll get very, very well used there. Belfast Cemetery, there's been an expansion there, 500 new sites, including a new children's area. That's been done in conjunction with the work to the motorway, which is right next door. So they've done a lot of the work in conjunction with what's been done there. Pardon? Yeah, well, 500, it's not a lot, but it's a good start, I guess. Back to Shirley again. Our community board last month approved from our discretionary response fund the purchase of a multi-purpose outdoor table. This came as a result from a request from residents wanting somewhere to sit and have a picnic or whatever there. And the board decided to go for this one because it is multi-use. And at our meeting tomorrow, we are getting an update on how we can go about getting some seating for the table. And we're also, part of the reason that staff put forward this option was the fact that the community can come together and decorate it, paint it, sort of take a bit of ownership, and hopefully it'll get looked after a bit if that happens. St Albans Park, the community is loving having the actual park itself open for use again, and in conjunction with those works, a bit of an upgrade was done to the area surrounding the playground. Some nice bright orange walls there, and we've got some brightly coloured rubbish bins and things. That's a really popular playground, partly because it's got a toddlers area which is completely fenced off, which a lot of parents like. And yeah, that park is getting well used again. I drove past the other day and saw the football goals were back out there, so the local clubs will be enjoying having that back. And then finally we've got some work being done around, this was a new stormwater retention basin just off QE2 Drive, just on the south side. So it's bounded by Buller's Stream and the East Ellington subdivision. So there's a big new pond, and there's walking tracks also being put through there to link up with the shared pathway on QE2 Drive. So there's 20,000 plants being planted, and that will also, it'll sort of connect with all the planting that's been done along QE2 Drive with the upgrades along there. So that's really good to see, and that is about it from us. Oh, and you've just got the one Part A from us today, which should be quite straightforward about the Sawyers Arms Road stopping.
So item 12, 110 Sawyers Arms Road stopping.
Yes.
Staff recommendation and board recommendation line up, so no concerns or nothing new to talk to us about there?
No, straightforward.
That's good to hear. All right, well, thanks for speaking to the report. You've left us a little bit of time for some questions, if indeed there are any questions. So Pauline is happy to move. Do I have a seconder? Mike? All those in favour say aye. Against? That's carried. Thank you very much indeed, Emma.